Another revolutionary I want you to know about is Georges Danton, who lived from 1759 to 1794. The great philosopher and thinker of the revolution, was often called the voice of the people. Early on, became the great leader of the Department of Justice, which later became the Committee of Public Safety. It was that Committee of 12 that really ruled revolutionary France and ruled it through other committees. It was one massive government that they controlled. It was also Danton who did a lot to coin the motto of liberty, equality, and fraternity, and who was known for saying things like, "We must dare, and again dare, and forever dare." In other words, we must always be pulling down old ways of doing things, especially anything connected to Christianity. He was often called that rebel Satan and loved the nickname. Still, Danton was somebody who was willing to negotiate both with the king at certain times. Of course, eventually he went along with the king's death, but was also willing to negotiate with the other powers of Europe to try to avoid a ruinous war upon France. Ultimately, Danton met his fate when his rival and fellow member of the Mountain, Maximilien Robespierre, was able to get the orders sealed that caused Danton to be executed, because after all, he was not seen as being good enough for the revolution. Curiously, when Danton went on his trial and went to his death at the guillotine, he used the opportunity and used his marvelous gift of speaking to convince the people of how wrong it was that he was dying, and they listened. He also prophetically told Robespierre that our heads will meet in the same basket, meaning the basket that caught the head of the decapitated on the guillotine would eventually catch the head of Robespierre as well. He was incredibly right, but of course Robespierre would not hear it.